Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Shalom, Yisrael. Shalom, Yas peculiar treasure. Shalom. So everybody's being blessed. But as I tell you, every day is a blessing. Why? You see me and I see you, and that is a blessing. Elohim has blessed us with another day to work in that purpose and work on that assignment. And as I tell you, if you don't know what your purpose is, if you don't know what your assignment is, pray, read, study, fast, get into that word, ask the Ruach HaKodesh to reveal to you what Elohim has for you, because what he has for you is for you. Can no one give that to you, and can no one take that away from you. Only the Most High Yah can. So let me hit you with this quick prayer real quick before we get started on our daily bread. Hear now and do, Yisrael. May we keep Elohim's name holy, as it is in heaven here on earth. May there be no other names above his holy name. May we worship the King of Yisrael. Blessed are you, Yahuwah, forever and ever, for giving us Ha-Ruach Shalom, Ba-Ha-Ruach Mashiach. Hallelujah. All praises, all glory, all honor to the Most High Yah, our Father in heaven, in the name of the Son, Yahushua HaMashiach, in the Ruach HaKodesh. All praises, all glory, all honor goes to the Most High Yah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So I hope everybody's doing well. I know I've been a little MIA. I've been really getting buckled down in my word. If I don't show, best believe I'm still in my word. Still in my word daily, as you should as well. Because how can you fight, or how can you war, or how can you know anything if you're not in that word? So stay in your word. Stay diligent. Abide in his word. So due to this and what's going on around us and everything, this word right here, the Ruach HaKodesh has been working on me with it, because it just was a smack in the face, like, you know what, this is what we got to learn to pay attention to, what is going on. So let me give you what the Ruach HaKodesh gave to me. So Yahushua turned to Peter and said, "Get away from me, Satan. You are a dangerous trap to me. You are seeing things merely from a human point of view, not from Elohim's." And that is Matthew 16:23. Then the Ruach HaKodesh gave me was Matthew 18:7. What sorrows await the world because it tempts people to sin. Temptations are inevitable, but what sorrows awaits the person who does the tempting. Then it took me back up to Matthew 16:22, and it was when Peter tried to rebuke Yahushua. He said, but Peter took him aside and began to rebuke him for saying such things. "Heaven forbid, Adonai," he said, "this will never happen to you." Like, if these words don't come together, shake it up and stir it, put it in your face, then I don't know what. But what I know is that Yahushua understood the assignment. He understood the assignment, as should we. We know that things do not happen in the physical realm first. It starts in the spiritual realm. For we know that there are things that we battle with, not against flesh and blood, but the principalities. So we know, we should know, as Yahushua stood on his ground and knew, like, get away from me. And that's how we need to be when people come and they are trying to take us off the narrow path. When people are come and trying to tell us that, oh, it's okay to do this, it's okay to sin, it's okay to let it slide, it's not going to hurt you. And that's what I took from that. When we know the world is always tempting, it's always trying to tempt people to sin, we know that this earth right now is not for the saints, it's not for the righteous, it's for the sinners and for those that live a sinful life. We know that this is Hasatan's playground right now. So with that being said, we know that we have to stand strong, be planted firm in our foundation of the Most High Yah, and know that we are peculiar treasures. Like, we are set apart. We are in the world, but not of the world. So these temptations should not drag us down, or we should not allow people to tell us it's okay to sin, or oh, you know, God knows your heart, or, you know, when they hit you with, you know, we're under God's grace. We're all under God's grace. It rains on the just and the unjust, but we all have to take accountability. At the end of the day, every knee shall bow and every tongue will confess. So as we learned over the weekend, was you don't want to be sowing bad seeds, or let alone letting people plant bad seeds in you, and later on then you're looking like, you're wondering why you're doing what you're doing, because you allow people around you to tell you that it is okay, when you know that it's not okay. You know what the Most High Yah has for you to be doing. You know what the assignment is. As did Yahushua. He knew what the assignment was. He did not want to hear Peter tell him that those things were not going to happen, but he already knew what the assignment was. He already knew. He had faith in the Most High Yah. He had faith in the Father, that he was sent here for a bigger purpose. For what people fail to realize, that Yahushua came down here to show us how to live out the laws, commandments, and instructions. He did not come for them to be rid of. So they are here and planted. He knew what the purpose and what his assignment was, and Peter was not looking at it on that aspect. Peter was looking at it on a physical realm, on a cardinal mind, or knowing, like, having the Mashiach right here and stuff, instead of realizing like he has a purpose and assignment, and he is working and doing that purpose and assignment out. When you're about the Father's business, you're going to know and you're going to stick and plant to what he told you that you should be doing. Yahushua knew that. Like, that's why he pointed out, was like, you're merely you're looking at it from a human point of view, not from the Father's view. That's what we stop looking at it and start looking at it and leaning on our own understanding instead of the Father's understanding. We're looking at it not in the spiritual realm, or what the Father actually has us and needs us to be doing. So we have to actually change our mindset, renew that mind daily, understand and know that the world is here to tempt us every day. That's why you ask for the Most High Yah. You ask for that strength. We ask for his insight. We ask for his wisdom, his knowledge, his understanding. We ask for these things daily. He said, if you ask, you will receive. So we have to stay planted in his word, his foundation, in his promise, whatever he has promised you. For his word does not come back void. But this was just a quick unpopular opinion, just my little sprinkle of daily bread, just really putting it out there that stand strong. You know what your assignment is. You know what Adonai has for you and what is for you. You know we should be about the Father's business every day. Be about his business. Do not let the world's the temptations around you. Do not let people plant seed and tell you that things are okay when you know it's not okay. You know the laws, you know the commandments, you know the instructions. You follow it. If you are in that covenant with the Most High Yah, no one else can break that covenant. Only one can break that covenant will be you, because the Father doesn't break his covenant with us. It's us that break the covenant. But if you know the assignment, if you know what you're supposed to be doing, I tell you, stay firm in it. Believe. Keep your faith up. Endure. He says that those that endure to the end will be saved. So keep enduring. And I always want to leave you off with this blessing. I want you to be blessed. I want you to use the word, hear the word. Just don't be hearers of the word. Be hearers and doers of the word. And I want you to be blessed. Shalom.